Sorry, a little late to this morning. My bad. As you know, we were up playing Yakuza last night, and I need some extra time just to really sleep in. There's no other way to really say it. Appreciate everyone coming through and having some fun. You know how the deal is. We're going to be playing some Madden head-to-head rank. We're going to be sorry, I'm trying to set my goal real quickly here. We're doing some Madden head-to-head rank. We're going to make sure that we talk some football, some NFL draft things, and all that other good stuff. All right. That being said, let's dive in. Let's get into this. We'll go ahead and we'll play the music. All right. We'll use Dolphins. Good morning. I am more awake than not awake, but not fully awake, if that makes sense. Madden is one sure way to get you woken up. Of course, the Bills. I always feel like I get the Bills. Oh. Oh yeah. Y'all should hear the game audio.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Okay.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Do dime here. I feel like you don't think he's running, but I never know.
Shakir in motion right.
Got it, man. Let's go. Brought that safety down.
Salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Got his ass to the outside. There you go. Although you're going to be a runner, that vertical play they call out of there. One of the 240 things I see there. Empty base.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
Which one has to play?
Using an early one. 2 left for him to spend.
All right. Recovery seams.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Back him up.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they finally bring him down.
That vertical play. Shit. Okay. It's all right. Really some timeout, but now we have an idea what they'll call in those situations.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook.
There you go.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and on the Dolphins side of the field.
I was like, I should call a blitz, but I hate that for a vertical set because you don't really know what you're
Okay,
gonna
that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
get his ass. No sir. Should've called last time. All right.
And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league leads to wins.
Give me that. Boy, you know you was on some bullshit. Let's go.
Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
So, man, play my school shit, bro.
So we start
Let
our
me
game
just run
off
around
with a
from
touchdown
shit.
run, but not the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
I got to play right here. I got to play right here. Oh, shit.
Field position, but to score points yourself, something honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Sanders connects on the point after.
All right.
And the Dolphins
That being said,
jump back to a 7-0
when he comes
lead.
out of that, I can't just keep calling man. Eventually, different type of zone in there, maybe like
Well,
a
Brock,
blitz,
hopefully
some
some
shit
short
like that.
memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
But it's clear when he gets, put into a corner, he goes to the empty base.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Gonna swing word. I wonder if y'all would be up.
Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. He's got the
Give me that. Give me that. Little boy. James Cook ain't cooking today.
And the Dolphins got it.
Oh, he out of here.
That's what type of bullshit.
He out of here. He said this some bullshit. Bro, what's some BS about it, bro? You threw a bad pass. James Cook got rocked and fumbled. If you go and throw short to these check down routes and you let someone come up and take their cookies, shit like that can happen. Oh, Lord. Fun times. Hell of a way to start the stream. Hell of a way. All right. I've been showing Atlanta a lot of love lately. We're gonna keep it up. We're gonna keep it up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourself, having a good time. Like I said, I always appreciate y'all coming through, rocking with me. If you're on the Twitch side and don't realize it, I am a YouTuber that wants to change from YouTube to Twitch. If you want to join the fun on YouTube, there's a link to join and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you could so kindly too. And then if you're on the YouTube side, make sure you hit that like button. If you really like what I'm doing, make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and it can't do it without your help. This dude's watching TV. You can hear the TV in the background. Texas, matchup right here. You always see the Texas be used a lot, which is wild because I thought when the game was first coming out, the Texas would be one of the most popular teams. But they just faded out. What type of block was that on 11? Good wrap up tackle. Good wrap up tackle. I was kind of hoping that we were actually going to take him off. He straightened it.
Because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
A man who was a collegiate
It's always hard to run when
Austin.
the internet does that for you. All right.
is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
This ball down the field for Pitts.
Damn it.
And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on
Don't
the
usually do stuff like this.
you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
They are going for it. Penix.
Give me that. Mooney. My dog.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. So not only do they convert on
Be aggressive on 4th down. I don't try to do it a lot, but I feel like I got some. Take a shot. See if we go play action.
They'll go play action here with Penix. There's Mooney with
Ooh.
and he gets this
That's one of those shots where Mooney had fumbled. I would have understood. I wouldn't have been happy, but I would have understood.
couple of plays. This time 18 more.
I would have been like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see if we get a run with John here.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Outside, I guess.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well. Because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam through the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
They're not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Oh, should have called timeout. My bad. I was looking at it and I was like, I think we might be able to do it. I gotta call timeout.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first
This
quarter.
is like a zone.
Here's Penix.
Look at that. I feel like this might come out easy, to be honest.
So far, the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
It's a tough catch. Thought we played it well. We're not in. I didn't know that we weren't in.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical
Field
approach
goal
against
range,
him
like a
the
no
rest of the
man's
game.
land.
He's had it
All right.
so far. On that last one, that worked
Once
quite
again,
well for
don't
the
like to condone
defense.
going for it, but we're not able to field goal.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th
I gotta
and
be fine.
14.
All right. We'll have them go for a close. Let's see.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix.
That's easy.
Able to find the
He's definitely like, oh, this dude's just never
And
gonna
they'll find the
feel that.
end zone before he crosses
That is
the
not the
5.
case.
A big
I just
pickup
felt good
there,
about the play
20
by
yards as they convert on 4th.
We always talk about big time players make
As soon as I saw there was no one to help support with Drake London, I was like, oh, that'll come back to be easy to get.
That was a heck of a throw.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Penix.
There you go.
Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts.
I think we've shown him enough different things to where he doesn't have an idea of what we're doing, which is
That's good for a
always
first
good.
down. His 2nd catch of the
We're
opening
gonna keep it
drive.
up by doing a jet touch pass now. Try to call a bunch of different plays so that I don't get honed in on, oh, this shit looks beautiful, bro. If the blocking is good, we'll be getting the money. Let's see.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Ah,
Stop just outside the 5 at the 6.
nothing I could do there. He knocked that down pretty well.
After one, on Falcon football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
What do I want to call here? Let's do Falcon pivot dig. I should probably run the ball though. It's the only thing with it. It should look like we can do something.
Operating from the gun, Penix.
Give me this. Big London, let's go.
Touchdown,
Draco.
Drake London from 6 yards away. And the
Let's get that
Falcons
drive, man.
post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Found a little hole. Push it through. That's why people be like, oh, I want speed receivers. Tall, big body, bro. Pause. Because you know that they not going to just fall down. They going to try and get some extra yards. Drake not the fastest, but I know you got to pull some in, give me some tough yards. He'll be there for me. All right, let's go. Now we can see what type of offense he has.
Following the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Put Ellis there. I put Jude on there. I form close. I feel like that's going to be I feel like that's a blitz or a play action.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon.
Okay.
And brought down, but not
Good run.
before reaching the 45-yard line.
So whenever I see I form close like that, I always assume there's going to be a play action. But you got me.
15 and a
Good
first
run.
down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the
Makes him
offensive
fought
line,
for some yards
often known
there,
as the
boy.
nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
The big play to
Usually
start him out.
tight
Has
goes
him
to
at
the outside.
45
So
already.
let's see. I told my line to shade to the inside if he does run.
First run of the game
There
here
you
for
go.
Dameon Pierce. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Subbed out Mixon, this
That
got
was a
hurt
quality
bad.
play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their
Which
guy
makes
in
me
the
wonder, I mean, if
backfield
they do
a
put
nice
wear and
lane
tear
to hit.
in the game,
From just shy of midfield.
how would that work?
Here's 2nd
I wouldn't
and
be
6.
against it.
Mixing up the middle.
I honestly thought I peeled back because I thought it was going to be a play action. I should have
That
just
one a
took the
first down
whole
pickup of 8.
but
That's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Stroud. To the right side and caught by Dell. A gain of 5.
using our playbook.
And 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop.
I want to call like a
and get
blitz,
a bit of
but
steam
the
going.
formations he's
Now
calling,
2nd and
I'm
5.
not sure when to utilize it.
Inside handoff to Mixon.
Good move on staying to the inside. Good
6
move.
yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And Stroud now to throw.
Got his ass. Let's go. He's waiting for someone to fall off.
Get there for the
They
second.
did not.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Wide close, single back. Should have put my zone drops on.
Stroud. He'll get this
What in the world?
big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
So let's see what he does here.
Diggs, the motion man left. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
Wow, after one.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash, dropped at the 1. The Falcons going to use the second of their
I told him,
as it'll
told him
come
to,
with 36 ticks to go in half number
protect the
1.
sticks. That's why I hate calling cover 2 and calling protect the sticks, because they usually just never have any support back there.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Stroud to throw it.
Oh, too many people got held up. Too many bodies. Yeah, that shit was.
There to make the grab. And the Texans are an
Told him to check on me too. What up, Ant?
the final minute of the first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that is going to tie.
I don't know what it is, maybe because of the Seahawks Super Bowl. That's like I do not like really throwing slants in the red zone. It's not like my first thought. We got 32 seconds, and we can cheat, get like a field goal here. That make me feel better because he gets the ball back at half.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
He almost had him, but didn't work out that way. Let's do this. 32 seconds of one timeout. We can make some things happen.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Penix working out of the gun here.
Oh, please. Let's go. Oh, he dropped it. Bro. Oh, I'm in pain. That was the setup right there. And I know he was shook too, because we got that ball off clean. Osiris, what's good? How you been, Osiris? It's been a while, man. I don't think I've seen you come through here in a little bit. Football's been well with you.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there
I don't
because
know what
zone
he's
coverage.
thinking.
So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open,
I wonder if he's gonna
puts
do
it right
fire
on it,
again.
and they pick up a first down.
I'm telling him to do that.
Now Penix.
Oh, they let him catch. Oh. Should have probably high pointed that. You're back? Nice. I should have probably told him to high point that shit. But I was like, I think we got enough air on that to not have to. But I was wrong. I was wrong.
And in this case, it paid off well.
I don't know what he's gonna do.
Texans
I'm telling him to
offense
play
ready to
D.
go here for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Play action. Stroud now.
Got his ass.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because
355 free.
the lack of passing
Let's do weak
production
blitz now.
has led to a lack of points.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
I think it's gonna be play action, but you don't know.
Final play of the half, Stroud.
Gotcha. Okay. I thought he was trying to get the crosser to Nico, and I was trying to switch stick back there, but thankfully the weak blitz.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
So I try to call zone blitzes because like people kind of expect it to be like a stock cover 3 or so. And yeah, man, B John had to drop that pass earlier, bro. We might have had something there.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
There you go.
And he'll be stopped up at the 12.
All right, we got us a game, fellas. Got us a game. Nasty again.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one.
Ooh.
And we all know coaches from the NFL
In the first
down
half.
to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their team. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
Deuce
1st and
close.
10. A handoff, running left, Mixon. And
shit.
hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the
We got
42.
2 men off that one.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Kid had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down.
Short game. You know what's funny? Because someone was telling me like, tell me to run up the gun. Tell me to go to the
First
side.
down.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs, keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
Let's see.
Here's Stroud.
Oh, give me that pick. Let's go. Woo. Let's get it. You wanted me to be in that run defense. We was in that cover 4 match.
As they take over at the 46-yard line. So an opening drive.
The only thing I do is tell the outside receiver to the outside defender to be in man coverage in case it's one of those, zone plays. Good shit, boy. Good shit.
This is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no
You might know what this is, but that's
It's
fine.
live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
You gotta be shitting me, bruh. Oh, and you know what the funny part is? I held RZ because I was like, he's gonna get hit. He's gonna get hit.
Both sidelines, a lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost,
I was like, I know he's gonna get hit, bro. Oh, that's pain.
That's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble,
What
so
can you
an
do?
interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out
What up,
on
Ben
the field.
Films? Yeah, I remember you. You was up here last week.
Gather themselves and regroup
Welcome
a
back.
little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc.
Or is this the wrong account? I don't know, man. You gotta tell me that.
Freed up the D lineman to make the play.
2nd down and 8. Again, it's Mixon. And
Oh, bruh. The Madden guys. They give us and they take us, bro.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free.
Mixon is a known
But a
fumbler,
teammate
bro.
comes along
He
and
will
scoops it
fumble
up.
on you.
Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
and avoids the turnover. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to take this
Might get
ahead
another
for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Just gotta stay in the game, man.
Pierce takes it straight
Thank
ahead.
you. I was about to
No
say,
gain on
bro.
the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down
The
and
big fella grabs a hold of you,
And that run was
it should
memorable
take
for
you
only
down.
one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
Shotgun tight flex.
Now a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Let's go.
Hit as he
He just made him hold on to the ball for a little bit longer than he wanted to.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
He ain't punting. I was like, this dude ain't punting. I don't know if this is gonna work,
And they're
but
going
we're
to at
gonna
least
try it.
line up to go for it here on 4th down. Stroud and company going for it.
How did Mixon burn whoever that was? I just did a man cover. He got beat.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on
Got beat
EA
nasty.
Sports.
Oh well. I'm so surprised that Joe Mixon did my corner like that.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon.
Good hit.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Oh, the NFL draft has gone crazy today.
2nd and 5 now from the 22.
I mean, NFL draft's not today, but how's it gone crazy? Tuss.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Ooh, got some good motion routes.
Texans touchdown. Nico Collins with his
That Kyle Pitts
touchdown
fumble, bro.
of the afternoon. And the Texans have broken this deadlock.
Tyron
and
Lacy?
taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, wow.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Damn. They're going to have a worse season this year? You think so? Y'all got a better quarterback, though.
Out to the 30.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, I'm not going to speculate, obviously, but when someone passes away that young, it's usually due to unnatural causes.
Falcons offense at the line.
But that is wild. I know he had, like, court cases and everything coming up.
Touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Robinson up the middle. They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
We don't have to pass.
It's a
We
gain
can
of
run the ball
13 and a
on.
1st down for Atlanta.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking
Oh, I see you,
advantage of it
Fred.
right now, but shouldn't
That
be
is
a
wild,
surprise.
though. That boy is
Defense
young,
has the
24.
lead.
Crazy.
Pass first.
What's the Twitch? Twitch is the same as my Twitch is the same as my YouTube.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That tackle
The same name as my YouTube is the Twitch. This is for life.
Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of
Hey,
scrimmage. It allows their interior
like Kenchi
guys
1 2
to
3
get
with the
upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end,
follow.
keep him
Appreciate
in.
you, man.
Your running backs, they have to step
I was gonna go
forward.
out of bounds. I was gonna try to do something.
Your offensive line
It's
has
me,
to
the Ben
play
Fields guy.
first.
Oh, little Ben Kenobi. Okay, my bad. It's hard to see it a
I'm
little
not
bit.
sure how this drive's gonna end, but how
Oh, I
about
could
where
look
they
at that
flip
screen.
field
My bad.
position
All right.
there? A nice
Not used to
attacking
following me on Twitch,
play
but it's the
to
Ben
build
Film
up
guy.
that
Appreciate you coming through and doubling up, man. Appreciate it. Dang, Twitch lady is way faster than the YouTube one.
Plus the
Is it?
two-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw Penix.
God dang it.
Pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 30.
Drink water. I'll drink some water, man. I got
There
you.
to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's second down. And looking to throw, Penix. Buying time is left.
Ah, that was an ugly throw. I should have known better. I should have known better.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back.
3rd and 18. We're going to try doing a draw to see if we can get some cheap yards.
You go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one.
No.
Weren't able to do so.
I'm not going to do that. Let's do curl there.
Back to throw.
Give me that. Let's go.
Man, it's London.
It's been a while since I threw out the comeback route. I figured he was probably not looking for it.
Reaches the 8-yard line.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do
Yeah, we
what
gotta
they
run
do.
here. We have to.
They'll run with Robinson.
Walk in. Walk in.
And he'll take
Play my shit, bro. Let's go. So you're saying the game plays faster on Twitch than it does YouTube? I could believe that because I have it to where the stream looks better on YouTube. That's probably why the delay happens a little bit. Speaking of which, if you're on Twitch and you haven't done so already, I'm a YouTuber that multi-stream from YouTube and Twitch. Come through and join the YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Good tying score. So let's see if we can stop this, man. We had a nice play and Kyle just fumbled after getting rocked. Really ruined the momentum there, but the season touching Daddy Patty's gonna be a death penalty. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know about that one because I feel like with them getting smoked in that Super Bowl, the dynamic might be shifting a little bit, bro. Uh-oh, Fred, what are you doing? I never know what those things mean, Fred. You get me freaked out. It's yam time? I'm not quite sure what that means. I don't think I want to find out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Send heat at him. I think he's going to do that shit where he...
Stroud. Connecting with
Cool with
Mixon.
that. He lost yards doing that. And the time to stop time. Let's go.
The back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Now Stroud.
Got his ass. Let's go.
Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Let's see. No, we got heat. Big down here, big down here, big down.
Stroud to throw it. Got his man.
And they gave him the first? Oh, come on.
First down as they're able to get the
You
third
were
down
right
conversion.
there.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Stroud.
Oh! Dog, why don't I get any of this shit, bro?
I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Bunch nasty.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Stroud back to throw. To Mixon on the check down. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. Knocking on the door, field goal range now.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
This might be a run. We're locking in, man. We're trying, bruh.
Stroud looks to throw.
He didn't get in bounds. Let's go.
Woo! Say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing
Interception
it
time.
downfield
We're trying,
to try
man.
and pick up
We're
bigger
trying.
yardage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw with Stroud.
Oh, and he held on. Oh, that's
The Texans will use one of their 2
That's
remaining
pain.
timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it
You turned
gutsy
this into
type
last
of
night?
throw.
Nice.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Give me that. Let's go.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Bates being a hero.
And the
Let's
Falcons
freaking
are
go.
gonna get it back here just shy of the 20.
No, he's sick. All right. Okay. What do you call with 13 seconds left on the 19-yard line?
This is 1st and 10. Here's Penix.
Oh, Drake. Oh, I'm hurt. I threw it bad, though. I'm not going to lie. I did throw it
They'll
bad.
come up now on 2nd down.
We might be going to OT, but F it.
To the air, Penix. Gonna let one
Come on,
fly for
Robinson. No!
is incomplete. And we have free football.
Oh, I'm in pain,
This is
bro.
exactly how it should end, going to overtime.
Yes,
because neither
OMG.
one
How did he
got
not
the
catch
advantage
that?
today.
I don't know. Heads. Kick. Can't dwell on it. You just ain't catch the shit, bro. This game right
So the
here.
Texans
cuz.
will have the first
Ah, this
opportunity
game.
here in the overtime session as we are back underway. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Doing eye form close. I don't know. I gotta help, but think it might be a play action.
The Texans
Tell them to go
offense
deep.
ready to go here for their next
I
drive.
gotta be ready to
Not an ideal
take
way to
control of
end
the
their
safety.
previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Oh! I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a
I couldn't, I was trying to switch stick to the safety and I couldn't get to
He's
him.
going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
So after the touchdown
Yeah, I have a chance, but it's a tough task. I have to score a touchdown. Yeah, man. Someone came in earlier and was saying that. That's crazy. I mean, I didn't know much about him, but yeah, that's wild. You do have to wonder if the legal stuff got to him, man. If you're under so much pressure and you're trying to, do better for you and your family and your life, and you just wonder with all that around him if. Obviously, don't want to speculate, but.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That's out wide here for Robinson. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
I know it was a game.
Oh, you pull out the mid blitz. Yeah, you ain't a fan of mine. You ain't a fan of mine.
Out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Oh, what is?
Takes this one across the 35.
We had got like any semblance of
That's a pretty run
something there.
because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On third down, Penix from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete.
Ooh.
He's able to get this one out closer
That
to
boy got
midfield across the
lit up.
45.
Shout out to Ray Ray McCloud for that
It's a
one,
big
bro.
one in overtime. It's a
That was
first
a
down.
tough one right
He
there.
did not have a catch till that moment. Pretty good time for his first one, though, here in OT.
I would agree with that. And just think about how they had to cycle through all the play sheets, right? Tried to find ways to get a lot of people to football.
I'll take it.
In this case, as you said,
Pass deep.
control game.
He's in a mid blitz look, so I'd have to set it up better, man.
Give him 40 on first down.
It's not a bad suggestion though.
Second and 7.
But when in these mid blitz looks, you don't really know how much time you're gonna get.
They'll throw with Penix. Fighting for
Dog.
get away forever, and down he goes.
I could have been some fire.
Players getting home there, and it's a
Single
loss.
backer iPhone to the left side. What's up, Crazy Bikes? How's it going? Yeah, I would have passed to him, but he sent heat at me, and I had no opportunity.
Now Penix. That's complete.
Oh, I was really hoping Darnell would be able to get over that.
A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag.
I'm scared to ask what you said OMG about.
And run away from the defender.
Put the whole game on a play action pass. It seems to be deadly.
And they force a fourth down.
On the bootleg, it's Penix.
Give me this. Whoop.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's caught
I'm doing good, Crazy Bikes. We're trying to win this tough game right here.
both sides were holding
Old
their
boy
breath there
is
on that fourth
not
down
making it
play,
easy.
And the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
I'm doing stretch. I'm doing it.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
God, if only Robinson just had a little bit more oomph in the track.
And detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to
There it is. That's what y'all wanted, right? That's what y'all wanted, right? All right, we're going for 2, y'all.
Falcon touchdown.
We're going for 2.
27 yards there on the touchdown run. A pretty well executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync.
Where
the line, the backs,
is?
and everybody
I'll
looked
call
in sync
timeout
on
too
that
if I
run.
can't find
They
it.
were in sync.
If I have a play.
Tilted, and that's where we get the term running downhill because
Oh, I think
when
this
you've
is
got that
it.
kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, and
All
you
right.
feel like they're coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
Oh no, this is gonna work.
They'll try and throw with Penix.
Oh, he went out of bounds. I didn't know he went out of bounds. Oh, that's pain. GG's. I didn't know he went out of bounds. I thought he was just sitting there at the back. Oh, Lord. GG's. You tried, bro.
So
I can't get upset. We tried.
chapter to this proverbial book here in this one because they were in field goal range.
That was a dot and a great catch. It was, but
Left to go for the touchdown. It's still
I went out of bounds. I couldn't believe he held on. I was surprised too, but that's my boy Ray Ray. I think was that Ray Ray or Darnell? Might have been Darnell. Or might have been Ray Ray. If it's Ray Ray, he's been making big catches for me the entire year. Darnell's also making some really clutch catches too. I'm gonna go look at that play to see if we had options, because my first read was Drake. Then I noticed the middle of the field was like wide open, and I was like, what? Oh, they're not gonna show it to us. Oh, that's pain. Oh well, we got this good run right here. Oh, that's pain. GG's though. Breaks my free game win streak, but it's all good. We gave that boy a hell of a game. That's all you can ask for. I see y'all on the Twitch side, man. I appreciate you so much for coming through. Just know I am a YouTuber that multi-streams from YouTube to Twitch. If you want to support me, here's a link to my YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 1,100 subscribers, and I'd appreciate any support in that endeavor. And you know what? Bot Official got it posting it twice in case you missed it again. So 1-on-1 today. One with the Dolphins, one with the Falcons. Honestly, we're at that point of the year where I should probably like stop caring, just play with any team I want. I'm so against playing with like teams that I'm just like, I don't know. But now it's just kind of like there's no point in trying to be democratic about it. Like just play with the team you want to play with. Brandon Stevens, who's their starting corners? Might do Ravens just because Brandon Stevens, so Nate Wiggins, Travis White, and Tampa. Okay. Although I won't lie to you, I'm not the biggest Ravens user or Ravens fan of the playbook, but let's see. 79-82 coverage? Ooh. 81-77. 73-76. Oh, they have Travis White wash, bro. I did not know he was washed like that. That's awareness looking like. Yeah. We need the Ravens. Why not? We might go against some crazy combinations, but why not? Try the Ravens defensive book. I haven't used it in a while. I'm pretty sure Miami's is like the same though. Appreciate y'all coming through and hanging with me. I know we had like a nail biter there. We were trying to bring it home. A lot of stuff happened in that game that didn't go our way. Like Kyle Pitts fumbling off a big catch. Freaking we made him fumble and he got it right back. Like, there's just a lot of shit that happened. All right, let's do this. Of course, we got to deal with the Buffalo Cat 9 wind speeds.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
Oh, you know, I always wanted to get a fumble like that.
And they steal it back on
I always wanted to.
Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already
Hey, bro, can I get that back? I want to look at it on my TV.
He said, can I get it back? I wasn't looking. Hey, bro, it's not my fault.
What an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
Go ahead and get that.
touchdown.
Play some smooth shit.
The Ravens take 6 lead on the opening 5. It's a Lamar
You gonna let me get that back, bro?
So some fireworks
I
there.
always find out. I know he's being sarcastic because no one would give that back.
And we already have our first touchdown.
such quick strike ability, but boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering
You got to concentrate with those kicks, bro.
why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin the football
I should say that a little bit. You're gonna get the ball back soon, bro. Don't worry about it.
They're on to handle the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return.
Ooh. Like survived 2 strips in a row.
As the returner's brought down.
All right. Yeah, the Ravens playbook is pretty identical to the Dolphins. I think you were telling me that, Solar.
All right, excellent field
All right,
position
let's
for
see
the
what he
Bills
does
as they
here.
set up 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a
Traded
first
the preacher
down.
that phone. He's about to play aggressive.
2nd and 1. He's got this complete to James
Good hit.
Cook. And he's not called at the spot.
Let's
Won't
do
keep
it
paid
third.
for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Back to throw now, Allen. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move.
Okay.
And easy.
Oh, you know he likes to be mobile with Allen.
30 before going out.
Gotcha.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Son.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the
Good hits.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the
How much
game.
about your team would you use it?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Get him. Let's go.
For Cook.
Damn.
He's caught behind the line for a
That was
loss.
crazy.
The Bills to the hurry-up offense here. Now the shotgun
Ooh,
gives
2
to
runs in a
Cook.
row.
And the
You gotta go
defense
for
gets
it,
there
yeah.
to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry-up here.
You got it.
They'll go. Allen. He's on the move.
Really? Did not expect that. That was like the last thing I thought was going to happen.
Conversion. Working quickly here. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen.
Give me that. Thank you, sir.
And someone stepped in and it's intercepted.
I think he was just making a play. Come on, Cook. Come on, Cook. You ain't cooking. You ain't cooking. Let's get it. Play my shit. Don't mind if I do, assholes. Oh, Lord. That was a good one right there. So, hold up. I know you kind of said it, but you're saying that the stream is faster on Twitch than it is on YouTube. I know you said something about the delay. But you're saying things happen on Twitch faster than they do on YouTube faster. Yes. Okay. Gotcha. Got it. It's like a 2-second delay. Yeah, I mean, once again, that's probably just due to the fact that on YouTube, I am broadcasting at a higher quality versus Twitch. I'm only doing at 1080, so
Chance at redemption after that
there's like a
pick
2-second
six as
delay.
it's sent
Gotcha.
away.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room.
I hate that.
And a good return here. As he
I'll
gets
keep
it
you
out.
today. We're doing all right, man. We're 1-1. I'm using the Ravens. Just kind of breaking out my shell of, like, you know, I should probably start using these teams that I don't
Excellent
normally
field position
use.
for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen that pick.
Ooh, you threw that bad.
That's incomplete left side.
You threw that bad. I'm not just pissed off.
Cooper. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, not
doubt
only does
blitz
it
it out,
start your offense, but
right?
it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Flush out now to his left. Now he takes it. And they crush him right near the marker.
Make a habit of that.
But yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, he's lucky, bro. Oh, he didn't get it. Okay. Yeah, about to say, bruh. I was about to say, bruh.
For anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch.
That man got a family, bro. Time to go home and be a family man then. I didn't send a blitz at him. I knew doing the sem route that I potentially could do that. And I was just hoping that he would like throw it early and panic. He didn't, so it is what it is. I'm not really sure what to pick here. I'm just gonna do Overstorm Brave.
About to begin the second here, the Bills
Tell them boys to go to the
definitely
outside.
making points.
Damn.
Makes it across.
Hey, 70-30 with a resub. I see the boy. Oh, the appreciation coming through, man.
Points in this game. Josh Allen, the touchdown.
Means a lot, means a lot. Getting to build a little community here on the Twitch side of things.
And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball
Just
game.
when I said I don't
Kickoff
take y'all
is
following me
away.
for granted. Truly appreciative of it.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a
All right, so
touchback.
fun fact, this is the first time our offense, well, no, this is not the first time our offense get touchfield. This is the first time we get touchfield not being the goal line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, let's see here.
Jackson throwing here. Gets this
Okay.
to Bateman.
Okay.
Hits him space
Bateman?
around midfield.
Damn.
But not until he's got a huge
That's a
gain
hit right
and
there
a
for
first
you.
down.
Ooh, that's a hit right there.
They're gonna move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field and
You went,
special
"Wee!"
teams, a kick return, a good punt. Well, an
was a funny ass
explosive play
save.
like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally
Come on.
field.
Come on. When I go against Derrick Henry,
And
he
they
just
sent him
powers
straight
through
ahead,
that
but
shit.
the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more. And they know it.
Oh.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go here. Let's go.
Running once more with Henry.
All right, so give me that first. Give me that first. Let's go.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a
Think we
short
can,
third down run.
gonna really see Diop in the starting for next season?
No
You think
problem.
so?
I'll just go get it all
I
right
don't know,
here.
man. It might be the same thing as watching Odell when he was there, bro. Because
First down, here's Lamar.
all love to D-Hop. I don't know how much he got left in the tank, bro. Because in that Super Bowl game with the Chiefs, he got nothing, bro. Nada. And it was like they was getting blown out. So I don't know, man.
That's their bread and butter.
Obviously, it sucks when you have people that you know are really great and, you know, they get older and father time comes into play. But I really do wonder how much he has left. Because I don't think it's D-Hop that we know and love. I think now it's like possession receiver, D-Hop, chain mover probably. We'll see.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And
Travis
he's
Kelce,
dropped.
yeah.
Marker, maybe
Travis
a
Kelce's on there
yard.
too, but yeah, he just beat up, bro. Travis been doing this thing for a long ass time, man.
But here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of
But I
plays
agree,
gotta
yeah,
be the
he's a
minority,
decoy out
and
there.
The majority have got to do some damage.
Oh, that's gotta
Henry
suck.
on third. And he will carry it.
Play my team. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. I know why he's coming back. Like nobody wants to end their career and get their back blown out like that. You know what I mean? saying that this season Travis is getting double teamed a lot there too. That's why I said that just went down. Ooh, shout out to Big Cup. King Henry, yes sir. I can't say much. I'm a Dolphins fan using the Ravens, so
And that one hit the landing zone.
I don't really have room to
first and
judge.
into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen.
oh,
Cook calls it in.
good shit by him. I thought for sure that he was gonna go that middle.
36-yard line.
Being a drive up vision pause, but if things being the draft, look at the pause moment.
And they can take
We need everything, bro. Main concerns is DT,
first down, ball
O-line. So like guard specifically. We need another corner.
They send a man in motion. Allen setting up play action.
Got his ass.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
You name it, we need it, bro. That's what's so crazy because it's like they didn't really do anything in free agency, so people are like, what's their plan? That's exactly what my Niners need. Word. Well, y'all, I think y'all having a fire still on the low for what they're saying, man.
Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket,
I was hearing the rumblings. I was telling Solar this, but they're saying that y'all might move Kittle during the draft.
Finding the open man downfield before running
Thank
out of
you.
real estate.
I was like, none of that. None of that. Equal to free people.
He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's what I heard, dog.
With
Don't
all
quote me
due
on
respect
it,
to
but
some of
that's
the
what I
great
was thinking.
linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
I gotta call that out. Yeah, trying to pay for it. They move Kittle. I riot.
They're on 4th.
Hey, man, that's just what I've heard. Because they're saying Kittle wants like 30 mil a year.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't really have a good 4th and 9 play.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They are going for it. Allen.
Damn, he split the middle. Good shit by him. Good shit. That's one of those ones where, like, I should have been in man coverage. Because I'm staying in the zone too much. So you just, seam route, dividends.
Extra point set
All right.
down the middle.
Good news is we get the ball back in half.
Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Still more good news is we have 36 seconds to try and do something, and we got Justin Tucker who's got a cannon.
To a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is
Although that
away.
might be bad to say during these times.
And he just sends it over the end zone. But now they're gonna
Although
run
his
the ball first.
charges or allegations are no laughing matter. All right. I
Offense
know,
ready to
man.
begin this
I
drive.
saw it and I was
First
like,
and
damn, I guess I can go for it, but
Blitz coming, Lamar. His pass is complete. That's
boy got tackled twice. Oh, we only got one timeout after this. Ooh, okay.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken
Okay.
by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Who's their fast receiver? I know Aguilar's got some speed, but they got someone that's faster than him too. He's got 9. Walker. That's who it is. Okay. We're gonna be Super Bowl this year? Damn, bro. Already? Season ain't even started yet. We looking. I don't know, man. Right now,
Second and 3 now.
Right now, if you had to put a gun to my head, I'm putting Eagles in there just because that team is still stacked.
Lamar now from the gun. Forced that to his right.
Oh,
Able to met near the line to limit the game to a yard.
Eagles and Bills.
Bernard tracking that one down.
That's a fair one.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Raiders
So
definitely
yard
not.
situation here, it's 3rd and 2.
That's funny. You know who for sure won't be in there? The Raiders.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes.
Mark!
That one's caught at the 10-yard line.
I know I wouldn't be able to, but I was trying to see.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams.
If
in
not
taking
Eagles,
a
my
short
sleepers,
break
Rams.
before the
Rams
NFL
almost
on
did it. They
Fox
almost beat the
Sports in
Eagles,
just a
so
moment.
it's not far-fetched.
That first half, certainly an interesting
215
one.
season.
Takes
I don't think the Raiders are going to be that bad, man.
Gino's
Geno still got a little something left. I don't think he's going to give 2 and 15. It really depends on what y'all do with the draft, bro. But they're saying, there's rumors that they're saying y'all going to get Gentry, and having him, because Pete Carroll knows how to run the rock. You know, having him might give y'all some extra wins.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Into the hands of Likely.
I hope they get Genty. That's what I've been hearing. Pete Carroll's making jokes like, yeah, my son's threatening me that he's going to disown me if we don't get him. But, I mean, the only thing that would probably make him hesitate is if, what's his name is still there, Shador. But I don't know. No one knows where Shador's going to go. They have him dropping, they have him not dropping. I don't know. Watch the pass, draft Genty at 4. That'd be an uncharacteristic Patriot move.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry.
That'd be a very uncharacteristic Patriot move.
Move the chains.
I'm not against it, but Mike Vrabel don't be doing stuff like that. But if they got him, though, I ain't mad. If they need another running back, what's his name? That dude for there before, I forgot his name, but he be fumbling.
Play fake.
I know
Jackson.
Vrabel doesn't like that.
Complete. Derrick Henry.
People gonna learn. You just don't hit stick Derrick Henry. Just try and bring him down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 48. Taken in by
Hold on,
Likely. And he's out of bounds after
Not like
getting this
this,
one
sir.
to the opposing 45-yard line.
Not like this, sir.
That one gains 7. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Let's do a jet sweep.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you
Oh,
get on the
I like this
offense
blocking.
and move
This
the
holds
chains
up.
on those early downs.
It's gonna be 42. That's fine.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Dang it.
And he's brought down for
My
a
bad.
loss.
That's my bad.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
You got to go all the way around. I feel you, man. I saw that he was coming, so I was trying to slow him down and cut it back. And of course, I just got caught on that thing. I know what you're talking about.
And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more, or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
We didn't even get just a little bit of
From here.
yards.
He put
Oh,
it
he threw that.
into this one.
Yeah, he went rogue on that throw. I didn't want to go all the way like that.
The deep ball incomplete.
You gotta let me just hope we got the surprise in the first.
Quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Fourth down and on comes the punt team and the kicks away. And they'll get to this one
All right.
right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line.
You gotta get a stop here, folks.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Feel like who?
Straight ahead, here's Cook.
That was a good run. I did not expect it.
There, looks like about
Better go
6.
for a bit. All right, man.
Away with a stop. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 4. Chased out to his right.
Got his ass. Let's go. I didn't know. That was Kyle Van Noy? Ooh. Being like was an asshole last year, you can see.
Just one quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach.
Let's do OA. Put Kyle Van Noy there. 12.1, 12.7. What up, B Walker? I see you.
Serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
I don't know what's gonna happen here. I might try to split the dots again.
Looking to throw.
Give me that.
And there's the man there.
I was looking at him like if he's gonna want to get him, he's gonna try to do it early.
And he's gonna go.
Let's get it.
It's a big save.
I like it. Hey. What a nice yeah, man. Byproduct of playing too many damn games in Madden. When you see some of these setups and just your instincts tell you, okay, this is where I gotta go. Pick 6 with Mr. Smith. I was like, he's probably gonna go right to that slot down the seam. It worked last time. Oh, I missed that. And boy just took the bait. That was like the first thing I went to. I know he's still shitty because he fumbled the ball. All right, button the ball work there. There we go. Kiki shows some defensive love. Hey.
Johnson now on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got
Damn.
room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10. Here's Allen.
Good.
That one's incomplete.
He should have went to freaking James Cook. Cook was open.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps.
I don't know if he thought like he just didn't believe in it, but Cook was open.
It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Second down. Allen throwing again. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down.
Kyle Hamilton, that boy is a freaking maverick back there, bro.
Kyle Hamilton with the
Let's go.
And the Ravens get it back.
That
as he
boy.
intercepts him for the second time this game.
I don't get to play Kyle Hamilton a lot, but like when I saw him go up there and I was moving towards him, I was like, yeah, that boy's a demon.
3 interceptions in just this game.
That boy's a demon.
What is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route
Let's go.
combination they're trying to throw?
Yeah, playing with the Ravens
It's a new
defense is
set of
a
downs
treat.
for him at the 32.
Definitely one of your favorite players from Notre Dame. It's wild. He's been really, really good. Ravens just, I won't say Ravens got lucky because they always draft really well, but yeah, I was like, what a,
He gets a couple on first, and
I don't even say what a steal, but like, what an amazing player to have where you don't got to worry about it. He can play safety, he can play your slot, he roams the field. I mean, Ravens defense, bro, by itself is just incredible. Then falling to pit with highway robbery. Looking back at it now, definitely was.
out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Oh, I don't have. Oh no, I thought I had Henry in there. I was like, oh man, we about to truck this bitch. Then I looked up like, wait, that's not him. That's not him.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
That's not how you stop QB sneak.
Gonna keep going to go.
I always come out just to see.
First as they touch him down.
That's a BYOB. You gotta be your own blocker. It would
He up
take
outta
the
here.
entire defense
He up
piling
outta
on him
here.
to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Boy pulled a plug and said, no mas. He's still in here? I'm about to say, yeah, he's gone. Boy pulled the plug and said, no mas. And he cut it off. Let's go. Hey, man, you know it. You love it. It's how we treat them quitters.
Shut your hoe and
Hey, hey. I love the no mas, bro. He said no mas, no mas. Shut up in there. That boy saw the QB sneak and he said, nope. He's not gonna try to run and let me get a turnover. He's gonna play smart. I don't want no parts of this. I'm out. I fumbled the ball at the beginning of the game. He didn't give it back to me. Oh, let's go. You can't say we don't have fun here. You really can't. You really can't. For those, anyone on Twitch who isn't aware, I am a YouTuber. I'm streaming from YouTube to Twitch. If you haven't done so, and I would love and appreciate if you come to the YouTube side, subscribe, get my followers up. We have more content on the YouTube page. Appreciate y'all. We're trying to get to 1,100 subscribers, and we're really close. I think I got at 1,080 exactly last time I checked. So if you want to come support me on YouTube, get some more content from me, there you go. All right. And then Bot Rex always comes in, which is like whenever I post mine, he's like, I'm gonna post it there. So, all right, okay. So we got the cheapness out of us and use the Ravens. Let's see if we can keep it going with the AFC North and use these Steelers. Love and hate relationship with the Steelers, but I can't lie, it's nice having two premier bookends and I won't lie to you though too. The Steelers don't get a quarterback, man. I don't know if people want to use them because I don't know if people are gonna really want to do Mason Rudolph. I know there's rumblings that they might get the boy from Ole Miss. But they gotta do something. I don't know about Aaron Rodgers. He's doing that Aaron Rodgers shit where he's like, I'll let y'all know when I want to let y'all know. I'll let y'all know when I want to let y'all know. Like the settings I use. Rumblings that they're gonna get the quarterback from Ole Miss, Jackson Dart. There's rumblings that that's who the Steelers are gonna target with their first round pick if Rodgers doesn't sign or shit. Which I know has got to be hurtful because it's probably gonna give them visions of Kenny Pickett. I mean, I don't know what Dart and Pickett's difference is at this point in time when they were coming into the draft, but Dart needs a year to see what you won't get. It depends, man. They like Mason Rudolph, bro. They would throw Mason Rudolph's ass out there. Mike Tomlin would for sure throw Mason Rudolph's ass out there. I mean, the ideal scenario would be they can get Rodgers and then they draft Dart, but you never know what Rodgers is thinking or doing. He's on his own timeline. You can't sell Ross to Steelers fans. It's not fair. You can't, but shit. You also can't tell a coach who always gets winning seasons what to do. You know what I mean? Right back in Buffalo, bro. Oh, Lord. Cowboys fans in Buffalo. They better trade for Kirk O'Shane. Ooh. That's a tough one, man, because Kirk can't move no more, bro. And the Steelers' O-line has never been great. Like, Russell had some mobility back there. Phil's had all mobility, but Kirk ain't got nothing, bro. You get a blitzer back there towards him, he going down, bro. I get why he wants to play still, but he needs like one of them Tom Brady situations where like they have like an iron wall in front of him because he can't make no plays with his feet no more. Rolled away. He ran out of bounds. All right, that's one way to do it.
Takes the sack and a big loss.
Hey, that's one way to do it, and I ain't mad at that.
That's one of those situations that you have to have an awareness. Right? You call it spatial awareness. You got to be conscious of the sideline and just simply give it the football. Looks
I
like
should put my zone drops on.
There. It's going out for the sack.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
Damn. Should put my zone drops on.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
What I like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will give big
And he's playing with shoe clock on. The joys. But he's using too much time.
All the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set it back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Let's come in here, Allen.
Good.
And oh, she missed
Good
over the
shit,
middle
good
there.
shit.
Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys can take some notes and have to stay in position. And most importantly, swat that pass away.
Spread. I hate it. The overload free press.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
See what he ends up doing here.
First down.
Ooh, let's go.
James Cook.
Shout out to James Cook for not
He gets
being able to
taken
break
down
tackles.
immediately, right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Pass
No, sir.
complete to Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll go, Allen.
What? Dawg, he didn't plan that shit.
And he's gonna get stopped right at the 45-yard line. The right call, gave it at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
I didn't have like a good play to audible
Kinda
too.
like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. First down read option, he keeps it running right.
Oh my goodness, the boy got tackled 3 times.
Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
I gotta get what's his name out of there because I do not want TJ Watt
2nd and 10
continuing.
now. He finds Kincaid.
All right.
Down at about that 27-yard line.
That's all this is figuring out what your opponent likes to do, how they like to set shit.
Yeah, that's good for a Bills first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion
shoot clock
and
element
made
is
so
interesting.
much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw for Allen.
He held
That
he
plays
held on to the
so they're
moon
gonna say
ball.
at the 5-yard
Okay.
line. All right.
Got my phone drops on too. Gotta update that. That might have been why people were so far ahead.
About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. From the red zone now.
You gotta be.
Touchdown Buffalo.
That's crazy that can work because I was
So
in
the
definitely
offense
cover
showing
2.
a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such
Guess
an
it's your
advantage
turn.
when
That's
you think
good.
about it, Cam.
That's fine.
It's about the 80s where
It
we
is what
start
it
to see
is.
these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Pass now to kick this away.
It's
Return
like
starts
running
from the
it.
goal line.
Ooh.
Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
The good news is we get the ball back at half. Because he chews clock. Ideally here, we just don't want to do a turnover. We just want to see if we can get a little bit of a score.
Wilson airing it out to start. Getting out to his left. Ooh, look
I
at
was
this,
like,
here
I
he
don't even be
goes.
greedy. We're just gonna take what we
Good
got.
result there,
I know I could
15
have got more yards,
at first.
but last thing I
You know,
need
these
is
are the
Russell
type of plays that
fumbling, bro.
really get an
Last thing
offense
I
going.
need.
This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Mike Wills could beat his dude one-on-one.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it again.
Didn't get anything for that.
All right, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Gotta run the
Second and
ball.
10. Need to get some positive yardage here. On the carry, this is Najee Harris.
Dog. What's his name?
He's
He
going to
got,
garner a couple of yards. That play
better
cleaned
block.
up by Matt Milano. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Might have
I
been
think
cooking,
one
bro.
thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of
I
them
don't know what
set up that critical
that
play
dude
action
over
for
there is
later.
doing.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson.
Woo! I did not. That was supposed to be a comeback route, and I threw it early, but they let him get it. I ain't mad at it though. I'm not mad at it though.
How about 29
I threw it before he could do the
yards
turnaround.
as they get the chains reset.
I think because he got pressed and messed up the timing of the route.
The Steelers in possession. They'll keep this
But
drive
Lord knows
moving
I ain't
and come to the line for
I
1st
ain't
and 10.
mad. Throw it away.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Guy going backed up in coverage, which is interesting. Let's see.
Running behind center with Harris. Gets it
Najee.
forward for a gain of 3. Making the stop that
Going
time.
from Derrick Henry
Taron
to
Johnson.
You know, there's a difference.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
All right.
Russ now from the gun. He's on the
Slide.
move.
There you go. Don't need much.
9 on
Don't
that
need
play,
much.
and it's enough for the first.
He had all the shit covered that I wanted to take. I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw it early and I was like, damn, I don't want to run with Russ, but all the shit I want is not there.
The field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
That should be easy. Calvin,
Throw is caught,
let's get it.
and he's into the end
Play
zone.
my shit, bro. Thanks, Fred. Appreciate that. Aiming for the damn bar. Good news is to get the ball back.
Johnson with a return here.
There you go.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Mm, 35 seconds left. Gun tray flat. This might be a wild approach.
There's 35 seconds to go in the
Be
half as they
aggressive
are
with
ready
it.
to begin their drive.
Might be going to 18. I don't think he is though.
Allen now on 1st down.
He going
He's
to
got
10.
Khalil
What's up,
Shakir.
Lamajin? Welcome back,
Good
man.
yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He's got free
Great
timeout.
start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Trying to go to the outside.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. They've got a screen to the running back.
Wow.
And he's taken
That was
down
good.
directly
I ain't
on
mad.
that 43-yard line.
I just really don't expect him to call screens in those moments, but he got me.
And they still have 1 in their pocket.
White
for
Trips
what's left of
nasty.
this half.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a
RPO
go-to
flat
play
play.
for them when they need it
No,
the next
that
time.
play is not a shotgun. Or it is a shotgun. I don't know. We'll find out what play it is.
On 1st down, Allen.
Woo! I'll take that.
Throws incomplete. Went for the deep ball
When he
there,
threw it, I
but
was
just
like,
couldn't connect.
this is weird.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
What we can do here.
To throw again, it's Allen.
You gotta be. Oh my goodness.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills
One time, bro.
add to their
The
lead at
one
the end of the
time.
half.
Get out zone and go to
Kincaid
man.
with a touchdown.
The motion route.
Gets the
It
extra
was
point to go.
alright.
And the Bills grow their lead to 8.
Well, thank goodness we do get the ball back. Man,
Kick this away.
it's gonna be tough though. 'Cause like I said, this dude is
Patterson now to
shoot
return
clocker.
it. Finds some space. He's
Oh,
got
Cordell.
And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him
Normally
down
I'd be
at the
excited because we
45.
might be able to get a freaking
Get
field
contributions
goal,
like that
but
from your kickoff returner is such
hard to get
a
excited now
boost
because
to
of
the
them damn
offense.
Buffalo
This
wins.
is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Ryan Muth there to bring it in. He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. Kanye
Throw it
Elam
up.
getting
All
there
you
for
can
the
do.
stop. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. A massive
Please,
stretch on
please.
the end zone.
God damn it,
Really puts
Russell.
in the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on
All right.
EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Russ setting to throw.
Oh, I don't know about this one. Damn it.
And he has no
Shouldn't have.
sideline,
I
but
shouldn't have tried to lead it. I should have screwed it up.
they're going to say he's out of bounds.
God damn
Second
it.
down.
Sucks. All right.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. The problem is on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Russ.
Good catch. Good
That's
catch.
Mike Williams. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Third and just 2 to go. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Forced out to his right.
Ooh, Fairmont.
Taken in by Briarview.
Getting big on. That's why I high point that
Finally
shit.
bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll try it.
Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it
Take that
himself.
on the foul.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Harris gets it on the counter. He swarms in the middle.
nothing,
This gets
bro.
maybe a yard.
Nothing.
And play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Only a
the
yard
only
for
fear
that
with this
time, so
squad.
now 3rd and 9.
Not be able to get the run game going, bro.
Just soften up the defense. Keep working on him. Keep working on him. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Isn't that big? I don't know. I'll just leave it at this.
Throw on 3rd down.
Give me that, Mr. Pickens.
That's caught for the 1st. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That one goes for 7
professional football, you spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Oh, now he kind of shifted him to the outside.
On first down, it's Wilson.
Damn it! He split off him.
Picked up by Terrell Bernard.
We had it open,
And the
but
Bills
split
get it
off
back
the dude.
as he
That was
intercepts him for the second time this game.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of
Oh,
getting
just say, bro. Thank you. It was all upon him.
set this offense up for success.
He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. So it'll be second down.
Let's see here.
They'll try the right side with Cooper.
Ooh, let's go.
What a hit! He gets flattened to
Good
the
hit.
ground.
Good hit.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Some motion route trickery.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
Wow.
And
Okay.
he'll be brought down after
All
getting
right.
to the 47-yard line.
Okay. All right.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Let's go let the time expire.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
Damn it.
They're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter.
He's got his routes, man. That's all I can say.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, and they go right back to him. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Oh, I couldn't. I should have remembered strafe. The strafe.
Knocked down along that 18-yard line.
God damn it.
That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower. I love watching a ball run out too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10. Here's Allen.
He what the?
Near the goal line. And in.
All right.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
When you see stuff like that, that's when you know it's beyond you at that point. So I ain't even mad anymore. That's when you know it's beyond you. I'm not even mad anymore, bro.
And the Bills lead by 15 now.
That collision, there's a lot of outcomes that I could expect from that. That was
Kick
not
this
one.
away. Patterson now to return it.
Yeah.
And they've got a long field ahead.
I like the Steelers, man. I just can't get that run game going. Honestly, might have to just think about switching my playbook when I'm with them. Maybe I give them. I mean, I feel like Miami's playbook is a good one for them, but
1st and 10.
maybe I should get that offensive spark.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field.
Thank you, Mr. Pickett.
That's
Dog, and they let him get the super lead.
And he breaks into enemy territory
Okay.
before being stopped on a huge
That was a
gain.
linebacker or something like that, so he was able to get the super lead. Sure.
1st down, here's Russ. His finds Austin complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Appreciate y'all coming through and hanging with, man. I know this wasn't an ideal game, but it is what it is.
Back-to-back
At least we got a
big
Russell
plays
Wilson
have them all
deep
set up. 1st
pass.
and goal here. From the red zone now.
Give me this. Thank
This
you.
is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Exactly the play they were looking
See why they
for,
want to go
Brock.
for
They
it.
saw
Oh,
it,
I
and he
forgot
put
him
it
in
right
freaking
on the
Buffalo.
money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
And that's no good.
That
They
shit
missed
skipped
a
my
try.
ass.
They needed that extra point, Brock, and now still trailing in this two-possession game. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here.
What the hell? Bruh!
And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
No question they wanted the
I
ball
can't get
back,
mad, bro.
but
I
you don't
really
see
can't.
many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut.
I can't even get mad, bro. We had 2 people there
The Steelers side of the
look at the
field.
ball and say, nope, we don't
The
want that
Steelers
on
calling their
side.
first time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Doing is no huddling.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Take that.
And they're going to stop him after he wheels his way
No huddling
forward
to
for
kill more
2.
clock.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another one for Cook.
Throw the inches. Fight for your life. Why
Just
not?
about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete.
How's that not a
Couldn't
pick,
hang on
bro?
through the contact.
Well, that was almost
I
one
know
of those
that's the
nice choke
linebacker
plays
coverage.
you like
I
to see
get
in the
that,
NFL.
but damn.
Before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
See what he ends up doing here. No, sir.
And he's going for it.
We get that.
He
If you
doesn't
don't
find
mind.
open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. So the run
1 minute and
doesn't
6
get the
seconds.
yardage.
She's a
It's
quarter fifty.
turnover
Really?
on down. 1st down throw from Wilson. Rolling left, buying some time. The Bills get close and they take it down. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack.
They still is cross that.
The big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Just say F it. We here.
Trying again, following the set. Finds a seam down the middle.
Uh-oh. Come on, Pickens. Come on, Pickens. Let's get it.
This play goes for
I'll take
36.
that.
And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice
Why not get a little
catch to
excitement?
moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
45 seconds.
Wilson with it on 1st. Catch made by Austin.
Spike, spike, spike.
Reach out to him, but not into
Woo,
his
okay.
huge gain and a 1st down.
That is what a
got
lead
this cross.
offense are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains. One play.
Let's do dagger.
That defense backwards.
He's not going to send
All
anybody.
right, one more snap to play
Knowing
here.
him, he's probably just going to. It was a nice stop. Oh. Put this on to the outside though. Oh, he went back to the inside. Bitch.
One final shot here.
Not like that. Yeah, I know, but you know, you gotta make it be entertaining, you know what I mean? It's all good.
Defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. The crowd
Exactly, we
did their
fought.
part too,
The real difference maker was I threw that pass earlier and he was able to come off. He was able to hit the dude that was in coverage and get off it. We also missed some throws. Russell missed some throws that we should have made on some deep passes. But it is what it is.
More importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.
I gotta, if I use the Steelers again, I gotta remember to change my playbook because I don't think I like their offensive playbook. I just don't think I mess with it. And it's late in the year to figure that out, but yeah, I don't think I like their playbook. Hey man, Fred, you know, I don't be thinking about it, but yeah, I don't think I messed with their playbook. All right, we fought though. That's all you can ask for. Let's see. Let's do Bengals. Let's do Bengals. I haven't put Bengals on the stream in a while. New York Jets. They're 4-3. You're doing too much with these settings. all right. Let's see. We're gonna go back. We're going to do non-random uniforms. We'll keep Miami playbook, and we'll keep the New York Jets defense. We'll keep the current settings. We'll just do whatever random. There you go. They like that one. They're like, you can't have random home, random away. Appreciate y'all for hanging with me. Especially on the YouTube side, it means a lot, truly. Let me get these watch hours up. If you're on the Twitch side and don't realize that I'm a YouTuber, I'm watching from YouTube to Twitch. Here's a link to my YouTube channel if you want to come through and support. We have much more content on the YouTube side than I do on the Twitch side. The good old Ravens, bro. In my head, I was like anyone but Buffalo, but then I was like, I gotta be careful what I wish for. I gotta be careful what I wish for.
Here in Baltimore. And he's gonna bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Let's see what we got here.
Good job in coverage. They're gonna get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Who's their fast linebacker? Oh, Miles Murphy or Gayford. They're fast.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's see what he ends up doing here.
Now the first carry.
I thought you were kinda
for
cool.
King Henry. And he's hit behind
Well, didn't
the
work out
line.
for him though,
Sherman
but I saw the
taken
vision.
down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Jackson now on second down.
About to say, who won it? Who won it? Who won it? Let's go. I'm seeing that route too much in my sleep, man. He wild for throwing that though. There was 2 people there. He's just like, I believe. I got called time out. I messed up. You were too fast sometimes. There you go.
I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play,
play
and
action.
still connect downfield on some of these
Burr.
passes. All proven though, Mike. They've got to identify.
Let's get it. Play my smooth shit, bro. Jamar Chase combo. Chef kiss. Look, everyone knows Tua's my guy. Tua's my guy. But I'm a Joe Burrow. I'm a Joe Burrow fan, man. I'm a Joe Burrow fan. We can go back and draft and we would have traded, or we would have got a tank in that game and get Joe Burrow. I'd be all over for it. Oh, Burrow's just nasty, bro.
Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
No, we could have Jamar Chase. We could have Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. Ain't that crazy?
7-0 is our
Oh well,
score.
can't live in the
This
past,
kick is
right?
sent into the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Empty quads. Oh yeah, he upset. He upset. He said, "What the hell y'all got going on now?"
So here's a
Whenever they
first
come
and
out
10
the empty
now.
set, that means
They'll
they
start
mad.
from the
They
24.
mad.
The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Oh, bro, 23. You got turned around and got a one-hander, bro.
And incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh,
Open
I read it.
is Tylen
this wasn't quick
Wallace.
enough.
And he's going to get this one
Yeah,
out to the
replace him with safety.
43-yard line.
Go
These
ahead and replace
crossing
him with a
concepts
safety.
are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
A first down throw for Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Just got to throw man coverage out there just to get him off the scent a little bit,
For
you know?
a gain of 9.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
It's going to be a run.
They'll run it with
There you go. Push him back. Push him back. Let's go.
He got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down. Off the play fake. Jackson.
Ooh, that's not who I thought he was going to go for likely.
Kohler.
Won't lie to you. I thought likely was likely there.
Forward, but no
I know that's
dice.
terrible.
They're
My
gonna
bad.
stop him behind the line.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball
You
carrier
know he's going
watches
for it.
this
What's he
back
going
in
to
the
do?
film
What do you
room
do on
tomorrow,
4th and 3?
he'll be a
Do
little
you,
frustrated with himself. If he could just have
oh,
made that
God
one
damn,
guy
empty
miss,
base
he
flat.
picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down
I
short
don't know
of
how
the
I want to play
sticks.
this.
And now they got
I
a
mean, I
fourth
know
down decision
how,
to make.
but I don't know if I like how to play it. F it, though. We're here. We're here.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Jackson now from the 50. He'll try and get there.
He wilding for that, bro. I had Miles Murphy there. I guess Gaither is who I got to put because he played that shit
It was
terribly.
4th and 3. They picked up 8.
So I had him on the spy. I was like, oh, we got
Short
this.
initially, you can tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down.
I'm about to say, ain't no way, bro.
Keeps this drive
Dude was all up on him.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the
About
ball
to say,
in the
bro.
first quarter. But that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. You got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through.
Hope they honored that button press. They did.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Second down. Jackson.
Jesus. This boy is like, yo, I'm going to throw the most dangerous pass I can.
It's a pickup of 12.
Hey, man, I respect the confidence. It don't make sense,
Pretty evident, Mike,
but I
the
respect it.
quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. the anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like
No,
this,
sir.
that's the definition of teach tape.
Any excuse to be able to hit stick.
He'll be
Lamar
taken
Jackson will
down
take.
after a gain of 2.
You don't gotta tell us twice.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback.
This is where you get to see how many plays someone has because they're not scoring quickly, so they have to really put a drive together.
It's the Bengals on
And some
top.
people run out of gas and you start seeing repeats. That's why that first drive is so crucial, because if you show your hand too much, people have a good idea of what to expect.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing Jackson. He'll complete this
You
one.
don't want to fleet it, but you're going to get hit stick for it. I'm just letting you know.
Knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Let's see what he does here.
Jackson looking to throw.
Just run around. Yeah, get that out of here.
And he'll
I thought it was
just
telling me to
get
put
rid
keep
of
a
it.
contain on too, but I was like,
And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, then we'll play another down.
But I don't like it.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now.
I'll take that.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 3rd and 9.
Press here.
To the air one more time with Jackson.
Ah.
7. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You got to run here?
Aguilar goes off in motion.
Worse. Thank goodness. That was the Overstone Braves, so it was already cooked. I was hoping Hubbard would be able to get a tie in, but it just wasn't quick enough.
Two
It's the
minutes
5-2.
remaining.
You know, we got
First
to protect
half,
against Derrick Henry the most,
7-0 game.
because that's what he assumes is going to be
We'll
what
come back
happens.
to Baltimore. After this, another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Unless he does like a slant. Nah,
Let
that's
the
easy.
fullback try to power it home.
I told him, go up the gut.
Clearing space. He's in. Patrick
All good.
Ricard. Touchdown, Ravens.
We get the ball back at half, so we're straight. He used up a lot of his play calling repertoire, so we have a good idea.
Tucker's
What's up, Little Ben Kenobi? Welcome back.
good. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece.
If you're on the YouTube side and you haven't done so already, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button. If you like what I do here, make sure you hit that subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. I can't do it without your help. Help the Blues.
Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down
Right.
past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. He'll find Andre
I was
Yosibov.
holding RB because I was like, that boy
He'll
about
be
to get
taking
popped.
the 40-yard line.
That boy about to get popped.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2 minute.
He didn't throw it on point, but that was a tough throw. That was a tough throw.
Steal some points.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow.
Yeah. Might have had Chase. but it was gonna be a tough one. I didn't want to just throw Chase in there.
There for the sack.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down.
We get the ball back at half, so we don't gotta
cut your
force
losses.
anything.
Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Woo! Mr. Higgins, Mr. Higgins. Way to go there. Let's go.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's about as big time
there.
as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on third down, but when
I
they
didn't expect to
call
get that third down, I'm not
and
gonna hold
pass,
y'all.
meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances
Wow. Red Fro 2. Joe Burr, bro. Joe Burr, bro. I was literally like, he might be able to make this, but I don't know. Joe Burrow got it where he needed to get it.
They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Let's try this. Do a deep curl. Yeah, do that here.
On first and 10, Burrow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Taking off.
Clip that. Oh, let's go. Joe Burrow, bro. Man, my favorite quarterback is now 25. I'm sorry. He's number one. Let's freaking go. What a sick score to give up before half. Oh, I know. Boy. Let's freaking go. It's not about how you get the job done. It's about how you get the job done. Nothing crazy.
Taking it at
There you
the
go.
8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
I gotta call timeout.
So now the Bengals use their third and
I
final
want to, but I
timeout
had to.
as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Put Gafer on this side.
They'll come up here first
Spy.
and 10. To throw is Jackson.
Got his ass. Let's go. That worked out.
Hit as he threw. It goes to the ground and it's an incomplete pass. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson. Down the field. He's got Aguilar.
Figure it. Okay.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raven first down.
Alright, I don't necessarily know this is gonna work. We're gonna try it though.
Somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then
Ooh, let's go. Turner.
And intercepted.
That's what the cover for.
J. Turner.
Quarters or palms? That's one of them. Because I was like, you know, he was doing 4 verticals. I was like, all right, this should be able to cover that. We should just go to half. I was like, I could try to go deep here, but then I was like, nah, let's just go to half and get the ball back too. Don't we go crazy.
And they're just going to run it here
Yeah,
up the middle.
let's go.
And he's going to be taken down.
Like 3 seconds left. I don't want to try and go deep, throw a pick. He runs that bitch back, or I fumble and he gets it back in the end zone.
Thank
Just
you.
go to
Both
half.
teams
Go to
trying
half.
to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Once again, appreciate y'all vibing with me, hanging out with me. Truly means a lot.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Jermaine Eviction
Out
Burton.
of bounds on the return, and the
go.
drive will begin there.
Just say multi-evictions. Nah, I hope the young man figures out what's going on, bro. Okay, so we're using the Browns next. Browns low-key a pretty good team on Madden. If you want me, I can use the Browns next. I start Winston, though. So I don't know how you feel about that, but... And they are. They got a good defense. What the hell was that?
It's incomplete. What a good
that?
job
But yeah, the Browns are a solid team. They I just wish they had like better receivers, but they're solid. Defense is phenomenal.
Really
Though.
nice job there by the defense.
Have a Myles Garrett, I
defending
mean.
the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They
Should've
took
run
away
the
all
ball
the
more,
throwing
but
lanes,
here
and
we are.
that ball falls incomplete.
They go play action for
Oh, bro. My control batteries are low.
chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
No, D Watson love. I feel you. D Watson has like 42 awareness, bro. I don't know if I can trust having a quarterback in my hands with that low of awareness.
To open up downfield, but in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and
Oh, you know what? I forgot.
Incomplete.
I moved.
his offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass. Recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate.
But no D-Wall love, man. When he got traded, I literally told my friend that's gonna be like the worst move they could ever do, because I just knew like, ain't no way you can have that many allegations and come out balling, bro. Like you did some dark shit there, bro.
Oh, no fair
And the people are talking about you and saying all this, like, you know, one or two people maybe, but like over 20, nah, bro. You got some culpability in that one, my boy. You got some culpability in that one.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
Bro, we got no
That
pressure.
keeps him ahead of
Oh, but
schedule.
you know what?
That's a
Because
first down completion
I think I
of
got this
7
dude
yards.
here. I should not.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the
I
defender.
think you trying to use the D-Wise use driver for
that
the
guy
shame.
comes,
I
gets the
feel
ball
you,
in
man.
his hands,
And
results in
when he was good, I also liked him too. But the stories kept coming out, bro. It's tough. It's super tough
On the option, they give it to
still be able to vibe with someone. You know what I mean? I quit too, and I thought the same. But like T.I., I was a really big T.I. fan when I was growing up. But he kept getting arrested. He would be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get arrested again. I've learned." Did he get arrested again? He's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna get arrested again. I've learned." Did he get arrested again? And it was like, "Damn, bro. Like, it's hard to look up to you when you keep getting arrested and you're saying you'll do better, but you don't."
Tight end likely.
I equate that to Watson, where I'm like, "Damn, bro. Like,
On first down, they'll stay
that
on
many
the ground
people."
with Henry.
That's not like, and then people were trying to be like, well, the Texans set them up and they conspiracy. I'm like, the Texans in no way would wish that their quarterback have over 20-some people having accusations against him. Like, no organization would do that shit. That's bad for them. Because then the first question is, well, how did you employ this sicko? You know what I mean? So, but we're not gonna rehash it. That was a whole dialogue when it was coming out. But yeah, I feel you, man. He was phenomenal. I drafted him my rookie year in fantasy, and he played. Ooh, give me that. He played great. Yeah, those are real good points. Yeah, man, I had a long time to think about it because remember he was going to be traded. They were talking about him getting traded to the Dolphins, and I was really thinking about the pros and cons of that shit. And there was at one point I did land to, if they trade Tua and we get Watson, then whatever, I can make peace with it. But then eventually it became like, nah, I don't want Watson.
They bring Chase in motion. Play action now. It's Burrow.
I hate that play because it's like if you don't get X wide open, yeah, be for real, Caleb. Hey, what's up? Yeah, if you don't get X wide open when you do that shit, it's there's not a lot of options. It's all right though. It's okay. What up, Scarface? How the Madden ranked streets treating you, bro?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Running from the pistol.
Dog, Browns got a little bit of speed. In your game rhythm, you were raised out either because you were running with Lamar every play. I wasn't running with Lamar every play. I did run with him though. I wasn't running with him every play. Thanks for radio tonight, Dot. Dang, that was tight. Yeah, hey man, you know I gotta show love when I can, bro.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
It's tough, bro.
Making things difficult.
Doing that play action to start the series. That helped me out.
The Bengals out and ready to punt.
Wasted a good turnover, bro. Oh, I hate it.
Trying to get something inside.
Gonna hit you in the back. Oh, that ain't moved up.
Gonna be down
Quarter.
inside.
I was hoping he'd stay there because I actually got a possession like that where the punt hit the guy in the back and it ricocheted off, but my team got it. It was a beautiful thing to see.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry.
Slippery all to get through. Doesn't even sound like vicious, but even if you did, you don't have any contained setup that's on you.
28-yard line.
What you talking about? Oh, I think the YouTube may be delayed, so I don't know.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end
That's
of
starting on
this
fire with
third
these last
quarter.
5 games. Are EA after me?
So, 3 quarters
I understand.
have come
It can
and
feel
gone.
like that. It can feel like
With
that.
more after the break, you're tuned in to the NFL.
Oh, you're talking about Sarah. Okay, yeah. No, I wasn't running against him. I ran against him though. Like I took the opportunity, but
Here's a 2nd and 6.
I got you, man. Now Lamaj, I had to think about that. Like, wait a minute, what?
On the ground, here's Henry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught.
I knew better than to hit stick him, but I was just upset.
And the defense
I was just upset.
to stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They
There you
gotta
go.
go
Push him
down
down.
and
Don't
score.
push him
They
forward.
gotta score
Yo,
fast.
Jay Hollins is still.
He'll work his way
You think so,
out
bro?
of the game.
I mean, you know what, man? Look, I'm not gonna wish no ill on old boy. We drafted him. He played well for us at times. I wish he could have done more for us, but he's not a terrible player. So I hope he balls out for y'all, man. I really do. Hope he shows up.
Now, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
I can see like the Giants.
Of 11.
Like, say what you want about them, that's a squad that you can see is trying to get better on the defensive side of the ball. Like, they are trying.
The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played
Got his
in
ass.
front?
Nowhere
He wanted
to
7.
go. He's gonna
I know
be
that's what he really
taken
wanted.
down. Now, on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Jackson. He's gonna tuck
I'm
it
about to
and
say,
go. And
he had no one there to help him out. I hit that right stick and say, go after him. He's got no one there. hope this works. I'm not sure it will, but I hope it do.
Now they face 3rd down and 7. They'll drop to throw.
Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass, get his ass.
Able to make the catch.
Damn, don't give him the first.
With the first
Man, he beat me on the tackle,
Get a new set
man.
of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And
I don't think he's
sometimes it's
gonna
by
do
design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the
Wow.
quarterback. Get into the hands of the
Wow.
receiver, and then see what he can do.
Last day NBA season 2? Really?
Gonna be set up
I had
in
no
the red
idea.
zone. They've got it
I'm gonna be
inside
looking
the
for the
50.
NBA like that, but okay, good to know.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they could win the game on this position.
There you go.
Here's Lamar. He'll
I
keep
do
it
think he's
on
gonna
the
go for
zone
2 if he
read.
can.
They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. Brought in by the
take that.
tight end, Andrews.
Is he no huddling?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup
Do
of
it, keep
about
it clean.
5. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Got his ass. Let's go.
Oh, what a
4th and
crazy
11.
get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Don't make me regret this. Don't make me regret this. They call me Ty. What's good? Welcome back to the stream, bro.
4th down.
We're trying to lock down a W here.
Throwing Jackson.
Give me that. Oh, I'll take it. It's 4th down. He didn't get it. Let's go. Let's go.
Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Even on 4th down, like you still want the pick.
So they
Why is he doing it, bro? I ain't going deep.
first down and
I'm gonna just run this bitch out. Lacey talking to draft now, dog. That's crazy, man. What happened to him? Yeah.
and he finds a little bit of space.
Don Mega 1, I see y'all boys. 70-30, yep. Yeah, him. I was saying earlier, man, once again, I don't want to speak ill because we don't know what's going on, and definitely condolences and pride to the family. But at 24, to lose your life like that, it's got to be something that's unnatural causes, man. You don't want to speculate or anything like that, but it's got to be. I know he had a lot of legal shit pending. And during this time period, bro, you are under a lot of depression, right? Exactly, they call me Ty, because your life's about to change. You're about to, for most of these people, you're about to get money that you never even dreamed of, bro. And when you know, have done something in there that could cause you to fall and lose your stock, like, I don't know how good he was. I know he was good. I don't know if he was like the number one, not number one, but like a top 5 wide receiver. Because really all I hear about is Travis Hunter. But yeah, I mean, with those cases and all that pending, man, you know, he was under probably immense pressure. So yeah, man, condolences to him. Sad and tragic. Sad and tragic. You just wish that some people had like a support system that would sit them down and say, yo, until the draft happens, you are a church boy, bro. You ain't doing nothing. Like, you go to Bible study, you know, work charity work, like no need to be out partying, no need. And that's one of the things with NIL, like, you're happy that college players got paid, but those deals let them have money that they don't know how to handle, bro. Like, I couldn't imagine if I was in college and I was given like a couple million, you know what I mean? Oh, but yeah, man, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad indeed. All right, man, we had a request to use the Browns, so we can go ahead and pop them up, and that might be my last game of the stream. Hopefully we can end on a dub, because I hate to leave y'all not on a dub, but we'll see. I remember I don't like the Browns playbook, but I don't think that the Dolphins playbook works well with them either. But we might just roll it and just say F it. Let's see how it goes. Actually, I could use San Fran's playbook. I'll do San Fran's playbook, actually. It's kind of similar to the Dolphins, and it doesn't rely on you having like really fast wide receivers. I just roll with the Browns, like, for a running team, they don't really have a lot of run formations I really mess with. Not me not knowing where San Fran is. Here you go. And then 4-3, we're using the New York Jets defense. We're gonna do random. And I'm gonna do one random away. Once again, appreciate y'all coming through and hanging out with me. It means a lot. If you're on the Twitch side of things and you don't realize that I'm a YouTuber that most streams from YouTube to Twitch, if you want to support me on my YouTube journey, please go here. I know we have a link up there above, but just letting you know, YouTube is my main platform where most of my content's at. Definitely come through and check me out. I appreciate it. Waiting for that Raiders stream so you can break it down with Vegas too. Oh man, I know Don be going in with the draft. I thought about like streaming the draft, but I just don't know enough about each player to really give you good analysis. I know people using to talk and chill, but yeah, I don't know enough about the players. This man is a Jets fan using Detroit. He said, I'm gonna go from one immobile quarterback to another. I respect it. I respect it. We'll do something, man. We got a shutdown corner in Denzel Ward. Oh, he needs time to do something. Sorry, my best friend texted me something, maybe. Oh shit, I forgot. I need new batteries, bro. Oh no. Call timeout, 'cause I don't know what the hell. I was like, remember to when a pod was like, yeah, I gotta replace my batteries. Of course, I did not. Crazy, like, yo, what's going on here? Well, good news is we could put the game sound on because I had that off. I form close, huh? Okay. Good hit. Let's go. We can go ahead to the option and we can click it so that we don't focus on the quarterback.
Second and 7.
Been on the NCAA, learning about those youngsters about to level up. I feel you. I try to get back on NCAA, man. It's different than Madden. I know that sounds crazy to say. Well, not crazy, but obvious to say, but it was definitely a different experience. There's some things on there, gameplay-wise, that like I just know Madden wouldn't let you have happen. So it's been tough to kind of sit there. But I'm gonna be on there at some point again. But I did a quick stream of it yesterday, and it just did not go well for me. But I will be getting into college football 26, so we'll see.
A second down throw for Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown.
Dog.
And
Getting twitchy with St. Brown. Jesus.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Good hit.
And some space opens as he's brought down for the gain of 6. On second down, Goff.
No, sir.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They
Missed a surprise onside kick player spamming. Dude did that in college. They got the old. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Over and over. Just play
I know
the
what
next
you mean.
down. Just
Yeah.
continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack,
Set up, you stabbed
it's a
each
little
other.
bit different now.
Bruh.
He's in. Sam
All right.
Laporta.
It is what it is.
Touchdown, Lions.
That's what I get for not following my rule. 3rd and 8.
On for the
Blitz them.
extra point.
3rd down, blitz them. Blitz them.
And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back for
All right, let's see
and the ball
here.
coming out to the 30-yard line.
Damn. Should have called like a better, like a blitzing type zone blitz maybe. He's in the free 4 with the Lions. That's interesting.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb.
Second
And a nice
inches.
run
Oh,
there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down.
Hayden.
A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under center run game, like we just saw here, with their under center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the
Q,
defense.
Mr. Atkins.
And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
Okay.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out.
I figure out how I want to
ends
orchestrate
with
this
you
drive.
being able to get
It's
some
going to
points
go
in a
to
row.
the quarter. Yeah.
So after 1, it's the Lions who have the early lead. And we're back to
Which
Cleveland.
pass am I using now? Mexican Mix 214. What's good? I don't know if you joined, or I guess you've been here before the way you talked about it, but I'm using Revamp. I'm back on Revamp. It's I get why people like Freeform, but
On first
to make the throws I'm most comfortable making, I gotta be on Revamp, man.
on the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Second down throw for Jameis. He's going to run it.
Dog, it took Jameis Winston 14 years to get to like a run speed.
It's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra
It
yards.
took him like
and set up a
14
more
years.
manageable 3rd down.
Bless him.
3rd down. 3 to go.
Let's see if we do a fake jet sweep.
Tillman, the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep.
Oh,
and give it up the
dog, he
middle.
was scooting for sure,
That's a heck
bro.
of a stop
Oh,
by this
man.
defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too
4th
far
and
away
1.
to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive,
see.
and I'm being aggressive here early.
Whew, thank goodness. I was like, James, please don't mess that throw up, bro.
Njoku.
Please don't mess that throw up, bro.
Bounds, but not until he gets inside the
He had us though. He got us
25-yard
though.
line.
He got us to the promised land.
The
Man,
drive
I'm so sad about Nick
stays
Chubb, bro. I'm so sad about Nick Chubb, bro. The injury and all that, man, really screwed him over. He's a free agent still.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first.
I would have
and
minded the
10.
Dolphins took a flyer on him, but I get why they wouldn't.
On the ground, it's Chubb.
Good run.
Open space inside
Good
the
blocking,
10.
too. Real good blocking
And
there.
he's going to be taken down. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Actually, I don't even know, man. Let's try to run.
Here's Chubb.
That's great. I wasn't going to run, and I was like, you know what? Let me just do it. Because I was like, I think he's gonna pass. I think it was like he was gonna pass even. I was like, all right, that works out. Yeah, man, that's crazy though. Yeah, Nick Chubb, man. If you're on YouTube and haven't done so, make sure that like button. Really appreciate you coming through here. It means a lot. Yes, sir. I see you, Scarface. I see you. But yeah, Mexican Mitch, I'm on revamp passing, man. And you know what's crazy? I believe revamp's only going to get better, bro. Because I know they've been working on it. Like NC college football, that's like their premier passing style. I know they're going to work on doing pass mechanics. Just can't be a zone beater. Yeah, I've heard that as a criticism of it, and I can definitely understand. It does float in the air, and it does take longer to come out. But you can just, in my opinion, like the arc you get on the ball and stuff, it's just something that I love too much to be able to give up. Like, I don't know what it is, man. Like, I feel like I throw the deep ball the best on revamp, because I've had instances where I play with freeform and this deep ball eludes me to where I feel like if I had a revamp, I would have made it. So, but I'll say each to each his own. Like, there's no right or wrong answer. Whatever you feel most comfortable with. But I also feel like it's one of those things though too, where you have to spend time with it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, what they do is they get on it, they do a couple throws and be like, I don't like it, and they get off. Because I mean, there's some throws that they won't be able to hit. Yes. Oh, let's go! He got bumped. He got bumped. Sit down, Jared. That's my smooth shit. Hey, bro. That's 14 points on him back to back. Homie's in danger.
Another one.
Let's go. I love it. I love it.
But it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back
to the crib. But yeah, Mexican Mix. I mean, you know, it's whatever you prefer, man. You know, defensive love. Hey, it's whatever you prefer, man. There's another streamer I watch who he belongs in the top 100. He just obviously with the rank he says there's not the time to do it. But Black CEO, he started using revamp, and he be making amazing throws. So like, you just gotta like sit down and learn it and figure out what you want to do. There's some throws you got to give up, but I do feel like you get access to different throws that you possibly weren't able to make before. That's just me. That's my little 2 cents on it, man. At the end of the day, use what you feel the most comfortable with. The Dog Pound, the sleeper team last year, they're not a bad team, honestly. Depending on who they get at quarterback this year. I was trying to switch to go over to 85. Depending on who they get in quarterback this year. I mean, right now they got Kenny Pickett and Joe Flacco, which doesn't make anyone want to play. But if they were to get a Shador or he said already D. What does that mean? Oh, that was okay. I saw there. I saw what it was. He erred. He went to the streak route, and my dude just spazzed out. I went for the pick. I should have just went for okay. I got you.
In the air there, the pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way.
I gotta send heat at him too.
That escalated quickly.
It did, man. It did. But that's one of those. That's a free-form throw where you can kind of throw it to the inside, and the computer just can't do anything because of the position. So it happens. But once again, that happens because I'm sitting in base coverage. I gotta get out and throw some blitzes at him.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
But we get the ball back at half. Let's see if Jameis got a drive on him.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
That escalated quickly. I mean, for me, all my nasty throws I've made this Madden 25 season, I've been on revamp.
On first down, it's Winston.
Get that.
Off road, right side, taken by Njoku. 13 yards.
And I did a thing too where I went off revamp for a little bit and played free form.
From the gun, Winston. That's complete.
Mr. Tillman, Mr. Tillman.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this.
Oh, you might have said already, G, like you already have tried it out and did all the stuff. I got you.
Now the mindset
Oh, when I was saying I was like mean everybody, I just meant like a lot of people I've seen like they do like a couple.
complete control.
Could have went the
See
RB
if they
there.
can finish this thing off. Receiver just
Say your
finds
Scarface.
a really nice groove, and
We're trying,
there are
man.
times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes every play they call you're wide open.
I wish that
You just find
the Browns
yourself
had
in
like
those
a
grooves
speed
that athletes
receiver.
talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no.
Only got 6 seconds left. We gotta hurry up and make something happen. Duh, it would have let me hide. Ah, that's
Zero. That's
Wouldn't
gonna
let
be
me.
a delay.
second and inches though. I guess I could have did like a QB sneak or some shit, but I don't want to waste the timeout. Let's see.
On second down, Winston.
There it is.
And that's gonna be
The ball did hang in the air.
coverage was
If
good.
it was free form, would have probably got there quickly.
Contact, jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what
There you
guys
go.
are
I was
willing
like,
to
where's
go
my
through
play I wanna
contact
call
to
that?
secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Interesting.
Out of the gun, it's Winston.
Bruh, we had X wide open. He just couldn't get the ball out.
Hurry, didn't they?
As I said, the downfall of revamp is you do hang on to the ball a little bit longer than you like
At the very
sometimes.
least, was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll take our points though.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns move out in front. The new score, 17.
Winston, when you get a moment, keep checking stats accuracy, the ball that works. I've checked his stats, man. They're the best compared to what we got. Watson may be a little bit better, but Watson has 32 awareness. But I'll double check and show you.
They were able to do that and take a lead on
I know a lot of people they'll use like Donovan Robinson or whatever, but I'm just nah. That's not my game.
That one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Oh, I get it because Winston's on the Giants and you want to see how he. Okay, I got you. Yeah, Winston's on the Giants now, so you want to see how he cooks. Gotcha.
Goff gonna throw here on 1st and 10.
Oh man, we could have got a miraculous pick there, bro.
It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws
He
it
moves
well
Miles
short
Garrett
of the
around.
sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Goff.
I'm about to say, there you go. You got it. It takes time even with freeform to get that ball out deep.
Deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
knows it's 7 feet though.
Now Goff.
And he held on. I'm on Raw for you. I'm on Raw for you.
All their first time out. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He's got
Smart,
Laporta
got
open
bounce.
on the left side.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
I told him to go to the outside.
Throwing, Goff.
Oh my God. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a little bit on me. I literally put my controller down because like, yeah, he's not gonna catch that. That's just all in traffic. That is crazy. All right.
His second touchdown of this first half.
I had put my controller down because I was like, yeah, he's done. Yeah, oh wow indeed, bro.
And the Lions move
Oh
on
wow
by
indeed.
4. It's 21-17.
Between that and that Amon Ra catch earlier in the
this
drive.
first half,
Oof.
as this kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. But no
Such a
move
Browns thing to have happen.
touchback,
Is
and
it?
that ball
Are the
will come
Browns
out to the
cursed like that?
30-yard line.
Let's see here. I don't even think we got like one of those like cheap little. We'll try. That man ran into Winston.
On 1st and 10, here's Winston.
Yeah, you wanted me to throw the X. No,
He's
sir.
going to keep it himself. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first
All you do is
down.
laugh, bruh. All you can do is laugh.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space
Where's
for the
Verts
quarterback
at?
to not only break contain, but to get outside
There you
and
go.
pick up the first
Verts
down
out of
with his
this.
legs.
Is luck a stat in the game? Hey, man. If you feel like it should be.
Winston to throw on first down. Downfield for Njoku. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet
Tried,
him
we
just
tried,
as the ball
we
was
tried.
arriving.
All right.
And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that
Not
one
for the
wasn't
Browns.
completed.
Damn,
It's the
that's real
first
though.
miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Dog, and X was wide open.
Thank
Oh,
God.
Lord.
And we're going to get a timeout.
I didn't even
with
see him.
2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
That's all right.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Winston. Gonna look deep.
You don't got the arm strength for that.
Looking for more.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception.
There you go. It's like Marco Rodrigo. He ain't like that. Okay.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions
We'll see
are in
how
the
it goes.
lead.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Ugh.
Coach,
Giving up that
thank you.
touchdown
Not a rest
sucks.
at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to
Oh,
figure out how to stop these
can't dwell on it.
offenses as we get ready for the second half. To throw is Winston.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it in the hands of Elijah
Do you
Moore.
play subs? I don't mind playing people. My rule with playing people is you got to be in here for a little bit, vibe,
This is the epitome
talk,
of a really short
and then
throw,
if you do that, then
really
we can
nice
play.
run after catch. And listen,
reason I do that is a lot of people like they'll ask to play it and they don't ever like after whatever happens, you never see them again. You know what I mean? So.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, like meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage and attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Give me that. Thank you.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards.
Oh, it's 2-9. No, that was 2-9.
A first down. Off the play fake, it's Jameis.
I have V. I know.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away.
I have V.
It's
I
incomplete.
know.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Yeah, I couldn't go outside, but we tried.
So it will bring up third down.
That average 11 yards on this play.
Here's Jameis. That's complete.
Mr. Moore. Let's go.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Woo! Thank God he caught that. I was like, please, Jameis, don't F that up, bro. Please don't F that up, bro.
Catches on this drive alone.
I thought he was buying the run on that one, bro.
This one gets him another first down.
Oh, we actually might have had Judy on a touchdown. I didn't even see. I gotta like look at those crossing routes more.
He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick. You break in, balls
I ain't gonna lie, I did pass lead that a little bit.
First down pickup.
I have that's the thing with revamp. I have to learn like you don't have to pass lead.
And that
You
will
can
lead to a
just
second down.
You can see the
You can
receiver.
just,
He's pleading his case to the
what's
refs.
the
But from our
word?
perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds.
you could
I don't
just let
blame
that
him for
shit go
trying.
and
If I was in his situation, I'll
yeah,
do the exact
almost.
same
We tried.
They bring Judy in motion.
Dog! Ah, that should have been a touchdown, bro.
3 yards.
We had the blocking for it. We had the blocking for it. Oh, Lord. That's pain right there. We really had the blocking for that shit.
To throw, Winston.
I was hoping that we'd be able to kind of come through and get a cut there.
Teams
All right.
practice these situations
Take the
all
points.
week long, Mike. Down here in
That's the
the
only downfall
tight
using
red
Winston.
zone,
You don't have no
you find
speed, man.
yourself
Because if I had a
inside the
mobile
10-yard
quarterback,
line,
I would have probably ran that up a little
gotta come
bit.
away with the
Try and
touchdown.
buy a little more
After
time.
that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down. After failing
Right.
on third.
I need my
It's
Browns
always a little
defense
bit
to
of a
come
letdown.
through and give me a
You
little
find
something.
yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Williams now to return. A good return.
All right.
He takes it
We're going to go ahead and
across the
put
30.
strip on aggressive. Let's see how he plays this.
On the
that
ground
was a
to
good
start,
one.
They give it to Gibbs.
Glad we submerged on him a little bit there because I was definitely reading that to the outside, and that cutback was not expected. I feel like I should.
On second down, Goff.
Oh, that was good. That was good. I know what play he used too. Oh, that was good. Ah, that sucks. I was trying to be sneaky and cover the zig, and he went to the middle route with Jameson. That's the gun tight. I forgot what it's called, but I used that play too. It's a really good play. Because that route that Jameson Williams runs is like open for the most part. Okay. What I should have did was I should have put Garrett in a hard flat and then covered the middle and roamed the middle myself, but it is what it is.
Winston will work out of the pistol.
Damn it. I had Jay Judy, but I didn't have confidence I was going to be able to pull that throw off.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
This isn't good.
This has really been the
Not
story of this
good.
entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
It's such BS. It is, but he still ended up getting it. Woo! Thank you. Oh, don't tell me he went out of bounds. More, please don't tell me he went out of bounds, bro. Mother. Should have ran dime man with 2 D linemen. Mexican mix. So here's the thing about that one. I don't mind running those type of plays, but then anyone who, like, you know, is confident in the pocket, they're just gonna sit there and wait for someone to get open. Like, there's no rush on that play. The play that he called was a good play, but I could have called my original play and just covered the middle myself. But yeah, when I call those dime plays, like those D linemen, like I want to get people like, if you're patient, you can sit around and wait for someone to get open, and man, they're gonna get open, especially if they have a man beating route. He's using that zig route because he knows that it's a common man beater. So if you like man coverage, it can kill it.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
What I can do is let's put Ward on. Yeah, he's about to do that shit again. He's about to do that shit again.
A second down throw for Goff.
That old boy just slipped through.
The defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And not a lot there.
You gotta get stopped here. It's gonna be our gambit.
The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Second down and 8.
I don't know what he's gonna do here. Play action or run.
Once again, it's Gibbs.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards
Really
2
good.
minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Jesus. That ain't do shit. And I told him to look up the gut and everything. That might be it, though.
Really just the same approach
He
that
tried.
an offense would take on a quarterback
Really
sneak.
one of those
Like, you don't
situations
necessarily
where
have to spring them
defense
for a
just
huge
does some
gain.
crazy plays that
Can you
happen,
buy
and you
just
just
enough
capitalize on it.
space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did.
Ain't nothing you can really say about that.
Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Oh yeah, that game's done. All right, as soon as we can. But think about it, he would have been outnumbered on the field. He's playing his gaps, 2 D linemen. If he would have used it, you're another line of line. Damn, it could be stopped, bro. But the D line, the 2 linemen can't be stopped, bro. You can definitely stop 2 D linemen, man. I hear what you're saying. Here's the optics of what you're saying, though. If I use man coverage, 1, he's gonna do the zig route. The zig route's gonna go and beat that man coverage guy on there. If I did not potentially call the cover free hard flat or not, I didn't control it myself, we may have got to him before. The route, the option play that he's playing, if you do man coverage, because remember, it was an early down, it wasn't like a 3rd down. He would have did the zig route, that would have beat the man, because you're not going to be able to stop Amon Ra, you would shade. The crossing route that he did with Williamson, yes, if I covered the middle, I could have stopped it. It was one of those things where I forgot that was going to be the route that he has as a backup. Sorry if you mentioned the Browns. Nah, I always like playing with James Winston and the boys. But you can stop the 2 D linemen. There's a lot of ways to stop it. One way is halfback draw. You know, trust me, I used to be very much on the man meta where you did that, and I got beat several times by people before I realized, okay, I gotta mix something in. But it's not a bad. It's not. It would have worked in that situation, but it would have been something that I would normally call in that down situation because I don't like calling 2 men under like that. Scarface wanted to see Winston's stats, so we'll show him Winston's stats while we're here. I think he wanted to see like what, throw power, right? So 91 throw power, strongest arm on the team. 86 short, which beats Watson's 83. 81 medium, which beats Watson's 76. And 82 deep, which beats Watson's 77. And throwing the run is 82. That's why I started him. Like he's pretty much their best quarterback. The only thing that you could probably say is like I wish he was faster because he's a sit and duck out there, speed wise, you know. But he does have the better superior stats, so it is what it is. But nah, man, I like using the Browns, bro. Don't always win with them, I like them. That game, there's 2 plays in that happened that were just like crazy, and there's nothing you can do about that. But that being said, I think we're gonna call it a day here. So real quickly on the Twitch side, if you haven't done so already, here's a link to my YouTube channel. If you want to come through and support, show some love, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I can't do it without your help. On the Twitch side, make sure you hit the like button on the stream. The more likes we get, the more people get to come up here next time. Shout out to everyone that came through: Scarface, 7030, Solar, Lamajin. I saw Don Mega was in here at one point. If I didn't get you, I still love you, and I appreciate that. If he's the ones that be lurking on the Twitch side, we're gonna raid someone if they're on. Let's see who we have here. Oh, we don't got anyone who we know that's on. There's a girl called Not Nice who's right in the top 100. We'll go ahead and raid her. I don't know her, but I mean, female streamer playing some Madden, trying to get her regs on. So why not? We'll go through and see what she's got going on. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. I don't know when we'll be back streaming, but I do know we are going to make a point to finish Yakuza 6. Almost finished it last night. We were real close to finishing it. Going to come back and definitely get that done so that we can go ahead and move on to some other games. That being said, hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Be safe out there. Have a lot of fun. Truly is an honor and a privilege to be streaming for y'all. I do not take it for granted one bit. On the Twitch side, we're about to be raiding out to Not Nice. And on the YouTube side, I'll see you later. Until next time, people, Viciouss for Life. Peace.